What is going on, everyone? Juggernaut 24 valve here. So the last video we were going to do an S475 with T6 manifold, T6 housing on the back with 1.32 exhaust housing. Just a little bit too large for my setup. I'm going to just put that out there right now. I'm aiming for the 600-700 horsepower range. This turbo is at the peak for around 700 horsepower, so we're going to see kind of where we end up. We have the comp tuner and everything on the truck. The pump's been tapped. We have a fast fuel delivery system and everything for that to the injection pump. So now we're going to add a little bit more air to it. And once this is good to go, we're going to be doing the, I think, 125 over injectors as a nice little complement for this. But being the pump's tapped, it's already throwing a little bit of extra fuel. So I'm thinking to match it with a little bit of extra air with this one. It's got the HY35 that's on it right now. It's got a fairly small exhaust housing on the stock one. Spools up fairly quick, but it seems to gas itself before top end is fully at the top end. RPMs and all that just seems to be kind of gassed and no more air to put out of it. So we're gonna go up a little bit more. The tuner, it's got 180 horsepower with around 500 foot-pounds of torque. So we'll see where this puts it at. But got this one online. It's out of Poland. So tore it all apart. Well, just the housing off the front to kind of see. I had to clock the housing for it to match for my setup. Just had to turn it back a little bit to where it's almost straight on with the exhaust housing. But it's also kind of dead center with this oil drain. So make it easier for putting it in there and getting it set up. Inlet 4-inch. Already removed the silencer ring, just as per usual. It's got a whole set. It's a whole set turbo. It's a whole set exhaust turbine. Might be different HX40 intake housing on the front, but it is 60 by 68 for the intake. Can't remember exactly for the back. So they went from, I believe it was, can't remember the exact blade count in the front. I believe it was 6 blade, or maybe it was 8 or 9 blade. But they went down to 7 blade in the front, and instead of 12 in the back, they went to 10. So the graph on this, on a dyno run or whichever else, it definitely has way more air to give all the way through the RPM. So I'll keep you guys updated. This is will be the one we're throwing on there. Seems to be pretty good quality with everything. Yeah, stay tuned.